Hello, welcome to the easiest income generator where you get to chat and live stream with rich, lonely foreigners and get paid in dollars directly to your bank account. Yes, you heard me right, directly to your bank account, because I want to reveal to you the secret dollar blueprint to moving from $0 to $2,000 monthly online without leaving your home. Yes, with just a smartphone. But before I show you this particular secret, all right, I want to ask you a question, okay? So pay attention. Let's assume $1 is equal to 1,000 naira. Of course, in today's economy, we all know that $1 is currently above 1,000 naira. But for this particular session, let's assume $1 is 1,000 naira. That means if you make $1,000, you're making 1 million naira. And if you make $2,000, you're making 2 million naira. Now, what will you do if you can earn a minimum of $1,000 to $2,000 in 30 days? Yes, in less than a month. The economy is currently in shambles, and you can see that the value of naira is depreciating every single moment. So the only way for you to survive the economy is to earn in dollars, and that is what I want to show you right now. Now look at my students, all right? These are some of my students who are earning in dollars from this easiest income generator, and you too will also learn how to earn in dollars. Now I'm sure you're wondering who is speaking, okay? Now my name is Saint Uwem, but most people call me Coach Uwem Go. I have helped over 1,000 people increase their financial income with just their smartphone. Yes, just their smartphone, and you are about to be one of them. I was able to move from being a broke student into a multiple seven-figure earner. Now, the moment you hear seven-figure earner, it means you're earning like 1 million naira and above monthly. Okay, you can check me out on Twitter and Facebook during your spare time. Pay attention to every single thing I'll be showing you in this particular training. Now, I have a free gift for you. Yes, I don't want you to rush this particular video. I want you to take your time and watch it to the end, because every bit of it is very, very important. If you really want to learn how to make $1,000 to $2,000 monthly, then stay focused to the end, because you'll be getting an extra gift from me if you stay to the end. So if you're having these questions on your mind, how fast can I make money online using this easiest income generator? Now, the question is, how fast are you ready to implement everything I'll be teaching you to make money online? I have students who made money in their first 3 days, some 1 week, some less than 2 weeks. It all depends on you. How ready are you to implement it and make money from it? Now, if you're asking, do I need a laptop? No, you do not need a laptop. You just need your smartphone, and that is all. If you're asking, is this a referral business model? No, this is not a referral business model. Nothing like bring two people to make any amount. No, you're not bringing anybody before you earn. You chat and live stream with these rich, lonely foreigners and get paid in dollars. So this particular business model has changed my life. And I want to show you something, okay? Before I started this particular business model, this was me back then. You can see how I look funny, all right? This was when I was still a broke student in school, struggling to make money, but there was nothing working for me. But the moment I started this particular business model, I transformed. You can see the transformation here, all right? Now look at my studio back then when I was trying and struggling to make money, but there was nothing working for me. But the moment I started chatting and live streaming with rich, lonely foreigners and getting paid in dollars, I transformed my studio from this to this. You can see the transformation, all right? This is a lot, okay? This is coming from somebody who had nothing but transformed from earning $0 online to over $2,000 monthly. You can see the transformation, and I'm going to show you exactly how I do it. So pay attention to every single thing I'll be saying in this particular video. Now, before I discovered this particular business model, I was scammed. Yes, I tried multiple things and I was scammed. I was scammed because I was greedy. I was trying to invest into 2K to make 10K, and I was losing my money on the internet until I discovered how to earn in dollars by chatting and live streaming with rich, lonely foreigners. Yes, this is the secret business model that so many persons are not aware of. Only a very few persons are aware of this particular business model, and that is why it is best for you to start now. Now, this business is called the virtual friend or cyber friend hack, all right? This is the business model where you get paid in dollars daily for chatting with rich, lonely foreigners. every single day. So before I show you how to get started and what it's all about, let us check the current rate of dollar. Now you can see in today's economy, $1 is above 1,500 naira, and I have students who are earning $10 daily, some $100 daily. It all depends on when you get started. All right. So what is a cyber friend or a virtual friend? A virtual friend is someone who you befriend or interact with online through different mediums like social media, chatting apps, online gaming rooms, chat rooms, and all of that. Okay. Now, in this particular business model, you are being paid for becoming a virtual friend. Yes, people will pay you to talk with them, to live stream with them, to chat with them, and your payment is in dollars directly to your bank account. So if you're asking, why will someone hire a virtual friend? Now, there are three main reasons why people hire virtual friends. The first one is loneliness. Yes, there are people who are lonely, okay? People who retired from their work and their loved ones are still working, or their loved ones traveled and they are lonely. They're looking for people to chat with them, to talk with them, to communicate with them. And this is where you can come in and do that particular job, and they pay you per dollars. There are lots of persons who maybe they lost their family during the war, or maybe they're just there, they are retired and they are alone. They are feeling empty, so they want people to communicate with them. So they are ready to pay you as high as $10 to $15 per hour just to occupy that particular space. Now, another reason why people pay people for talking and live streaming with them is emotional support. Yes, there are lots of people who need emotional support, and you can come in as someone who offers emotional support. All right, maybe they lost their loved ones, or maybe they had a divorce in their marriages, or their hearts are broken. You can come in as a cyber friend, and they pay you to just keep them busy by chatting with them, talking with them, explaining things for them, and occupying time. All right, these people are ready to pay you for every single minute you spend with them. Another set of people who will pay you as high as $10 to $20 per hour to chat or live stream with them are disabled people. Yes, these people, maybe they lost their legs or they have some disablements in their body and they are lonely. They are indoors, so they are looking for people who will chat with them and make them feel alive and make them feel occupied. They don't want to fall into depression. All right, so this is why they always look for people and they'll pay you in dollars. All right, these are people who are paying you in dollars so that you can chat with them and occupy time. So you can see this is a very, very profitable business, and not so many persons know about it. That is why you need to get started right now. Now, one major question that people ask me is that, sir, do I have to show my nude or naked pictures? The answer is no. In fact, if you show your nude or naked pictures on this particular website, the platform will ban your account and you would lose all your money. All right, it is against the platform's policy, so it is safe for you to do it because you don't need to show your naked picture before you can earn. It is against the platform's policy. So some reasons why you need to start this particular business. Number one, you don't need to rent an office or register a business. It is a simple business model you do with just your smartphone. You don't even need to be experienced or to go outside there, master everything, how to talk and know. All right, you can start from the comfort of your home. Yes, with your smartphone. You can choose whenever you want to work from the comfort of your home with just your smartphone. You don't need a laptop, like I said, your phone is enough. You don't need to hire anybody. Of course, it is a one-man business, all right? You're doing it by yourself. You don't need to refer anybody before you earn. I've said it before. You don't need to refer anybody before you earn. As long as you have a smartphone, you can start this particular business. Now, some important things you need to know, all right, when starting and live streaming with these lonely people, all right? Some things you need to consider, very important, before you start this particular business model. Your earning account. Yes, number one, your earning account, because first of all, you need to have an account where you can now log in and get chats or live stream, and then you get paid in dollars. Without your earning account, you cannot get paid. Now, you need your unique chat link. This particular link is where people will tap and come to your own DM and start chatting with you, live streaming with you after agreeing to your payment amount in dollars. So your unique chat link is very important so that after you're done chatting, you get paid directly to your account. Now, your earning point is another important factor you have to consider, because your earning point is what is going to increase and gather as a dollar for you. So you need to learn all these things and be guided properly. Now, another important factor people miss out is your community population. Yes, you have to target a larger reach audience, all right? People who have a larger number. Now, for example, if you're targeting a small country, you have low chances of getting picked, all right? But if you target a higher country with large population, you have higher chances of getting picked multiple times in a day, and that means you're earning lots of money, all right? Another important thing is the policies and guidelines of each platforms. Now, these platforms, they have their own different policies and guidelines. If you don't obey them strictly, your account will be disabled. I've mentioned it before. So it's a very, 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 very important feature you need to take seriously. So how much can you make in a day or in a week or in a month from what I've shown you so far? Now, you can make as low as $10 to $20 in a day, all right, as a beginner, and as high as $100 to $500 in a week. Okay, so it all depends on how much time you give into it. All right, it is not being controlled. All right, it depends on how much time you give into it and if you follow instructions carefully. Okay, so now let's do the math together and see how you can earn from this particular business model as a beginner. For instance, as a beginner, you put your starting fee or your charge as $5 per hour on your chatting account. Now, listen, as a beginner, you don't have to be greedy, okay? Start with a small amount so that you can gather cyber friends faster, because the cheaper it is, they will always want to rush you. So you can start with a small amount like $5 or $4 or $3 per hour, all right? Then you can now increase your price over time when gaining lots and lots of persons in a day. So let's start with $5 per hour. Now, if you get 5 cyber friends per day, that is earning $25 in a single day. Okay, now how much will you make in a week? If you do this $25 in a single day times 5 times in a week, that is for 5 days, you're making $125 in a single week. Now convert it to your local currency and see how much you're making. Okay, now let's say you charge $10 per day, all right, like you have increased and improved your portfolio, you start charging up to $10 per day. That is $50 made from 5 cyber friends in a single day. Now, if you do this 5 times a week, that is about $250 made in 1 week. Convert it to your local currency. Are you seeing how you can make as much as you can? Like I said, 5 hours per day or 5 friends per day. Now imagine you have more than that, all right? The more friends you meet, the more cyber friends you meet, the more money you get, all right? And it depends on the amount you set and the cyber friend, all right? Depends on how you relate with them. They can retain you and they keep on doing it every single moment, okay? So you shouldn't even miss this opportunity for any reason, because this is the new internet money and my students are making lots and lots of money from it. They don't have to worry about anything. Whatever issues they have, they just screenshot it and come to my VIP group and post it there, and we resolve it for them. Then they go and make their money. All right. So I've made lots of dollars, lots and lots of dollars. You can see them here. I went to the bank to withdraw. So this changed my life. Making dollars consistently changed my life. I developed my studio from just one ring light to this beautiful studio you can see right here, and earning in dollars consistently, all right, consistently every single day. So there are 3 major challenges that people face when talking or texting with lonely foreigners online, and pay attention, because you might also face this particular challenge, and I want to guide you through so that you will bypass it and not face it while starting out. Now, the first challenge people get is fake websites. Yes, there are lots of fake websites out there, all right? Getting an authentic website is very, very difficult. I'll pay you. If you're not careful, you waste your time chatting with people and you will not see a penny. You will not get paid a dime for any single thing. Now, the second challenge people get, okay, is rejection. Yes, due to your location, okay? Now, this is because this site only accepts people in European countries. And if you're not in any European country, you have low chances of getting accepted. So people get multiple rejections from this particular site. And the last challenge people get the most is means of withdrawal. Now, some people bypass the other stages and they make lots of money, but they don't know how to withdraw this particular money to their account because they don't have a UK account number. All right, so I'm going to show you how you can bypass all these challenges. So pay attention, because I will show you every single thing so that you can start by your own self and start making lots of dollars for yourself. Pay attention. These are some of my students who made lots of money from this particular business model, and they bypassed all these challenges from my own mentorship, from my own guidance. So pay attention so that you will learn how you can bypass it too. Okay, these are multiple payouts from my students earning in dollars. See, this particular one said, look at me earning dollars. So each month getting dollars from chatting up foreigners. I can't believe my eyes. Look at my students from Ghana here earning in dollars directly to her bank account. See my other student who just purchased his laptop because he's earning in dollars and making lots and lots of money. Okay, in case you have this particular question, how can I get a chatting account, or how can I create a UK account number, or how can I get a verified PayPal account, how can I get a recommended VPN to change my location, how can I get high paying clients, in fact, how can I get started? And this is what I want to show you, because you will get introduced to the earn in dollars blueprint. Yes, this is the step-by-step formula. This is the complete tool you need to earn in dollars from chatting and live streaming with rich, lonely foreigners who are ready to pay you in dollars every single day directly to your bank account. The earn in dollar blueprint is something you will not find anywhere. Okay, so the earn in dollars blueprint is a step-by-step guide that will lead you to earning up to $500 to $2,000 monthly by just chatting and live streaming with rich, lonely foreigners. This is a no-fail system. Yes, you cannot fail with this particular one. What will you be getting in the earn in dollars blueprint? All right, now pay attention, because this is exactly what you'll be getting in the earn in dollars blueprint. Now, first of all, you'll be getting access to 7 secret websites where you will find only rich, lonely foreigners. I mean, authentic websites. Don't forget, I said that people encounter challenges of getting original websites that will pay them. All right, they end up signing up for fake websites out there, and they don't get a dime after suffering to live stream and chat with lonely people. Okay, so you'll be getting in the earn in dollars blueprint access to 7 secret websites. All right, it is valued at 70,000 naira. All right, it is valued at 70,000 naira alone for this. Now, secondly, you'll be getting access to a free website where you will get resources so that you can attract only rich cyber friends. I repeat, only rich cyber friends that are ready to pay you as high as $80 to $100 per hour, and it is valued at 50,000 naira. Now, thirdly, what you will find in the earn in dollars blueprint, all right, what you'll be getting right now is access to a recommended VPN. There are lots of VPN out there. If you go to Google and search VPN, you see lots of them, but there are very, very few that is recommended for you to use for this particular business model. So pay attention, because you'll be getting it in the earn in dollars blueprint. Now, the next thing you'll be getting is access to a verified UK account number. Yes, you'll be getting a verified UK account number to be receiving and storing your dollars. This particular one is valued at 30,000 naira. All right, it is not found anywhere. You will not see it anywhere how to get a verified UK account number, but you know it right now. All right, you will find it only in the earn in dollars blueprint. So the next thing you'll be getting access to, all right, is a rich cyber friend attraction secret. Now, you want to maintain a particular set of rich cyber friends. This is exactly what you will need in order to get it. All right, if you want to attract and retain rich cyber friends, so that every single moment you come online, just go straight to your chatting account and start chatting with them and live streaming with them. This is exactly what you need. All right, this particular one is what my students use. Now, this particular person sent my students $2,000 because of the way she has been interacting with her for the past 2 weeks. All right, this particular rich cyber friend enjoyed the communication and surprised her on her birthday with $2,000. Now, you get opportunities like this if you only get the earn in dollars blueprint right now. Right, the next thing you'll be getting is access to my earn in dollars blueprint support group. This is where whenever you have an issue, just screenshot it, come to the group and post it there, and you will get responded to what to do so that you can earn the dollars without stressing yourself. All right, so This is what is found in the Earn in Dollars blueprint. There is no value for this particular one, all right, because you cannot afford it. A hot support group, you cannot afford it. So you can see that everything you're gaining in the Earn in Dollars blueprint, access to 7 secret websites, they are all valued at 210,000 naira. Okay, but you will not be paying this, all right. Before I show you what to be paying to get the Earn in Dollars blueprint, all right, I want to expose a particular secret for you, all right. The next 2 secret tools found in the Earn in Dollars blueprint that I'm about to reveal to you is what has helped me put over $5,000 in my pocket within the last 3 months. Yes, so pay attention, because these secret tools is what will help you make lots of money, all right, in the Earn in Dollars blueprint. And the first one is a verified PayPal account. Yes, people do create PayPal accounts, but to get a verified one that can send and receive dollars is very difficult, and it is valued at 50,000 naira. Okay, but you'll be getting it in the Earn in Dollars blueprint. All right, this particular one is what helped me, all right, to earn massively, consistently in dollars every single moment from my earning account to PayPal, and I get my dollars straight to my bank account. I can withdraw hard currency or withdraw straight to my Naira account. All right, so this is what have been helping me to earn in dollars every single moment. So you do not want to joke with this particular one at all, all right, because I've been earning in dollars consistently. Now the second secret tool is a 14-day starting and live streaming challenge. Now this is what, the moment you get started right now, you will start doing it because you have to start making dollars from the very first day. Yes, as long as you follow every single instructions carefully, all right. So this particular 2 secret tools are what has helped my student make lots and lots of money. Look at Coach Nini right here. She has made over 600k. Right, look at my student here. Okay, he started just last week, and he has made over $100 from this particular Earn in Dollars blueprint. Okay, see my student over here. He said, "Sir, I have completed my first challenge. First MacBook Pro gotten. On to the next challenge." This is someone who just started last week and has made his first money to buy a MacBook Pro for himself. So you see, you do not want to joke with this particular business model, all right? It's unbelievable, because just tell me the truth, like $5,000 in 3 months. This is a secret that you should not even delay, all right? Now, how can you gain access to the Earn in Dollars blueprint? So you can see that it is valued at over 300,000 naira, okay, because you're getting both the PayPal and you're also getting access to the 14-day challenge that will help you make lots and lots of money, right? But you will not pay this amount of money, okay? You will not pay this amount of money, all right? I want to help you, all right? I really, really want to help you. But before that, before I tell you how much you will pay, all right, I want to ask a very sincere question, and answer me. Be sincere, okay? If all you need to be able to learn how to make this amount of money monthly is just 310,000 naira, now, will you say this amount of money is too high to pay to learn how to make this amount of money online? No, it is not too high, because you're paying for them. In fact, you're making your money within the first month, all right? But you won't pay this amount of money. You will not even pay half of it. So pay attention, okay? Now, remember I promised you a gift if you stay to the end of this video. And yes, I want to fulfill that particular promise to you, all right? Because you've watched every single thing and you've understood every single thing. And I want to reward you for that, okay? I want to support you to start making your own dollars online. I want to give you access to my mentorship for free. Yes, I want to hold it by your hand and show you what to do step by step, so that within the first 1 week you can start making your own dollars, okay? Now, if you're asking, okay, why your mentorship as a free gift? Now listen, look at my students here who started just last week, all right? They're all making their first $100, some $50, some $80, depending on how they spend their time on it. So you do not want to miss my mentorship for any single reason, because I have people earning lots and lots of money, all right? They are purchasing their dream devices, some are buying new phones, buying new laptops, and they are making lots of money, all right? My mentorship is fire, and you want to be part of it. You need someone to answer your questions when the need arises. Yes, you need somebody, all right, so that you can be able to avoid the struggle and pain of starting all by yourself, okay? You need someone who has done this amount of money over and over, so that you can follow that particular person's steps, step by step, and make your own money, okay? So for people who are starting right now, all right, who are also getting this Earn in Dollars blueprint, this is what I'm going to give to you. I'll be giving you access to my Millionaire Senyoku mentorship group, okay? Now, this is where I just mentor only very few persons who are directly under me. Okay, so pay attention. All right, also I'll be giving you access to my blueprint so that you can know how to earn your first $1,000 in just 30 days of getting started. Yes, so you don't want to miss it for any reason. Now lastly, I'll also give you access to 2 powerful ebooks, okay, so that you will also learn how to chat with rich people alone. All right, I'll give you these 2 powerful ebooks. You can say that this is magic words that brings you riches, okay, and also how to turn yourself into a life breathing cash machine. You will never see these books anywhere for free. Like, you don't want to even miss this particular opportunity at all. All right, now so if you're asking, okay, Coach Wengo, how much is the earn in dollar blueprint plus your VIP mentorship? Now listen, okay, listen. Everything you can see that here is costing about 360,000 naira for my mentorship and everything found in the earn in dollars blueprint, okay? But you're not paying that amount of money, all right? You're not paying that amount of money. I want to help you. See, the economy is difficult and the only way to survive right now is earning in dollars, and I want to support you. I want to help you. Pay attention. This is for only very few persons, okay? For the next 24 hours, for you to gain access to the earn in dollars blueprints and my mentorship, it is not 306,000 naira, but rather you pay a one-time fee. I repeat, a one-time fee of 25,000 naira right now. Yes, for the next 24 hours. After that, you're paying $100 for it if you miss it. So you don't want to miss it for any reason. Now listen, if you can see this particular red arrow right now, that means you're opportuned to be among the first 7 persons for today's training, and I want to help you. All right, see, I really want you to succeed in this particular business, okay? So if you can see this particular red arrow right now and you are among these first 7 persons, okay, you will not pay 25,000 naira today, okay? Instead, I'm giving you an extra discount, all right? So instead of paying 25k, you will be among those who will pay just 10,000 naira, and this is the final offer. Yes, 10,000 naira for only the first 7 persons. So how do you be among them? Go back to the WhatsApp DM of the person who sent you this video link or video training and type the keyword payment. Don't type any other thing, just type only the keyword payment, and the person will assist you in directing you on how to get started, okay? The person will register you directly. You are paying just 10,000 naira if you can see this particular page right now, but if you miss it, it is gone forever and you will not pay 10,000 naira again. So just go back to the person who sent this particular video link and type the keyword payment. Don't type another keyword. Don't type done or I'm done. Just type the keyword payment, and the person will guide you through on how to make your one-time payment of 10,000 naira, and you'll be getting access to the earn in dollars blueprints complete packages and also my VIP training. Now listen, this particular one is for only the first 7 persons. So go right now to the WhatsApp DM of the person who sent you this particular link and type the keyword payments. Now listen, if you're not in Nigeria, that is not a problem, okay? If you don't have a bank account, no worries, just go out to the person and type payment, and the person will direct you on how to register, all right, on how to make your payment. So listen carefully, it is only for the first 7 persons. Yes, 7 persons are paying 10,000 naira. After that, the rest you're paying 25k for 24 hours, and after that you're paying $100 for this particular offer. Please and please, I cannot help everybody. So if you know you want to gain access to everything right now, go back to the WhatsApp DM of the person who sent you this link and type the keyword payment and make your one-time payment of 10,000 naira. Okay, now listen, it is a one-time payment. After this, you're not paying for anything again. Make your one-time payment right now of 10,000 naira and gain access to everything. I will see you in my millionaire circle. Congratulations in advance.